Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to FSAC's online support program. Today we are going to study class 7 mathematics. Our textbook is New Secondary Mathematics Student Course Book 2. Today's page numbers are from 40 to 48. Chapter, we are going to revise chapter 2, expansion and factorization of quadratic expression. Topic, quadratic expression, addition and subtraction of quadratic expression, negative of quadratic expression. Resources required: textbook, notebook, stationery and internet resources. In today's lesson we will revise about representation of quadratic expression, addition and subtraction of quadratic expression, negative quadratic expression. Thought of the day: everything is easy if you are crazy. Nothing will be easy if you are lazy. See here, what does it mean by crazy? Means if you are not active. If you are active means if you are active, everything is easy. For example, daily you got some assignments, your work, school work. If you do it daily on daily basis, then at the end of the day nothing will be left for you. At the end of the semester you will be fine, you will be having all your work, you will be ready for the teacher's task, everything. But if you are lazy and you will say no, I will do it tomorrow, I will do it tomorrow, I will do it tomorrow, and you will show the laziness, then at the end of the term you will be left with nothing in your hand. You have to study, you have to complete your work, everything will be there and nothing will be easy for you. Got it? So you have to be active in every manner of your life. You have to make schedule, you have to planning for everything. In this way everything will be easy for you. But if you are lazy and you will leave it today's work on tomorrow and you will say I will do it tomorrow and you show laziness, then nothing will be left and nothing is easy for you to accomplish in your life. Today's objectives: we will learn about representation of quadratic expression, addition and subtraction of quadratic expression, negative quadratic expression. Before moving forward, we are going to recap the previous topic. Students, you all have done in class 6 what are algebraic expression. You are familiar with that expression in which there is a variable, constant and coefficient is known as algebraic expression. Linear and non-linear expression, remember, linear expression with single power, non-linear expression with more than one power. What are expanding expressions? Students, you all are familiar with the expanding expression, how to expand the expression, how to open the brackets, how to multiply or divide with the like terms, non-like terms. You all are familiar with that thing, right? Okay. Now we are going to discuss definition of quadratic expression. A quadratic function is a function of the form of x is equals to ax square plus bx plus c. As you can see, there is a square in the expression. You can see this is known as the expression, and this is simple, where a, b, c are real numbers and a is not equal to 0. The expression on the right hand side, ax square plus bx plus c, is called a quadratic expression. Why? Because there is the variables are same but the expressions are changed. Here is a square, there is 1 and there is no expression. So expression that is having same variables but different powers is known as quadratic expression. Example of quadratic expression. See, there is an example of quadratic expression. As you can see, there is a power. Students, is it visible to you, the powers? Correct? These are basically the quadratic. If there will be no power, then it is linear and it has x2, x plus 6. Now they have factorized it. When we are going to move forward, I am going to tell you how to factorize it, how to break this middle term, how to form these brackets. We are going to work on. Now we are only going to learn what is expression. 2x square, this x square, same variable but one has power 2 and one has same 1 power. That means power 2 is known as quadratic expression. Clear? For example of quadratic expression, see 2y square minus 5y plus 2. How we are going to break this middle term? See, plus plus 4 minus 1 minus 4 minus minus plus, or 4 ones are 4. Why we have to find 4? We are going to multiply last term with first term, means last constant with first constant. 2 2s are 4. So what we want? We want when we multiply two digit we get 4, and when we add or subtract we get 5. So see, 4 plus plus 4 minus minus 5. So we are not going to get these two terms, we are going to get this term. 2y square as it is, we are going to break this middle, minus 5y. So minus y minus 4y minus minus plus 5y, but sign will comes of minus, plus 2. Now we are going to take common. Y is common, 2y minus 1. Here in these two terms minus sign is common and 2 is common. So 2 2s are 4, 2y minus 2. These two are same bracket, we are going to take one bracket common, and what is left? Y minus 2. Clear? Okay. Let addition subtraction of quadratic expression. There is an example of addition and subtraction, how to add and subtract quadratic expression. Like terms are the terms that have same variables. Example 2x and 5x. When the two terms are not like terms, they are not like terms, they are known as unlike terms. Example 2x and 2y, x and x square. These all are unlike terms, and like terms are same variable with same power. Clear? Here is an example of practice now on page number 42. The question is minus 4x square plus bracket minus 2x square. As you can see, these two are like terms, but there is a bracket. So first we are going to open the bracket. So minus 4x square plus minus minus 2x square. Clear? Now minus minus plus. So we are going to write 6x square, but sign will come of greater number always. Clear? Second example, 5x square plus bracket minus x plus 2 minus bracket minus 2x square minus 3x minus 4. Now we are going to solve it. First of all, the rule of BODMAS will always solve bracket first. 5x square plus minus minus x plus 2 as it is minus minus plus 2x square minus 3x as it is plus 4. After opening the bracket, which step is there? Then we are going to arrange all the like terms, all the same terms in one line. Like this 5 square and 2x one side minus x and minus 3x and 2 and minus 4. Let's see how. See, 5x square plus 2x square minus x minus 3x plus 2 minus 4. Now 5x square plus 2x 7x minus minus plus x plus 3x 4x plus minus 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 2. See, clear? Minus minus plus, but sign will always comes of greater number. Here also plus minus minus and sign comes of greater number. Clear? Moving towards our negative of quadratic expression. The first question is, as you can see, minus sign is there with the bracket outside and there is a term inside. We are going to multiply this minus sign with this whole bracket. How? See, minus 2x square minus plus minus x minus plus 3. Now we cannot solve it further because there are no other like that. Like there is unlike, and there is no terms variables. Clear? Moving towards our next example. See, minus, then bracket, then plus 2x square minus 7x plus 3. Now first we are going to always solve the bracket. Minus minus plus x square minus minus plus 4. Let's see. Plus 4 plus 2x square minus 7x plus 3. Clear? We are going to arrange x square plus 2x square minus 7x as it is, then plus 4, then plus 3. Clear? We are always going to arrange with the greaterness of power. 2, 1, 0. No powers. Clear? The answer we get is 1x square plus 2x, 3x square minus 7x plus 7. Clear? Home task for today. We have to do practice now on page number 42 and 40. Important instructions for working in your notebooks. Work must be neat and clean and should be in proper manner with date and day, correct topic name along with proper numbering. In notebook, use black and blue gel pen. Draw an ending line after every question. Students, submit your work regularly. Please, students, submit your work on regular basis and do your work on regular basis, and take the correct picture of the work you have done and send to the teacher. Okay students, have a nice day. Thank you all for today.